What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Let's see everybody get up in here. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, everybody. Don't forget, as soon as you jump up in here, don't forget, drop a thumbs up, drop a like, jump into the comments, leave some comments. Let me know what's on your mind this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. It's your boy on Slow Tree, man. We here. How's everybody doing today? Excuse me, y'all. Make sure you got something to drink, y'all. Let me know what y'all got to drink. What up, what up, what up, what up? Diamond Onyx is up in the building. What's up? Diamond Onyx, what's good? Thanks for joining the stream. We got I am KS. KS, what's up? Long time subscriber, KS. Day one. KS, what's good? How's everybody doing this afternoon? Hope everybody's good. Don't forget, y'all. If y'all don't got something to drink, grab something to drink. We're gonna have a good conversation this evening, y'all. Today I'm drinking a little brewski. This is a brewski that I got here. All right. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? All right. Let's give it a few more minutes here. Let's see what other people get up in the live. We're gonna have a real good conversation today about your top three rap albums of the year. If you don't know, today is the anniversary of Jay-Z's Volume 2 In My Lifetime. So if you don't know, y'all should be bumping this all day today. Jay-Z, 1998, In My Lifetime, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. This is the anniversary for this album right here. Physical copy, double CD. You see it right there. That was a double CD that Jay released, yo. Double CD. All right. All right. That's right. Jigga in the building. All right, yo. Let's get into it, man. You saw the topic. Top three rap albums for 2020. Look, I'm gonna say it off the top. 2020 is an amazing year for hip hop. 2020 is a really good year for hip hop. Like, I've been going through the list of albums for the last few days, looking at some of these albums that were released today. My God, there's some good stuff on there, man. So I'm going to be asking y'all today. I'm going to be asking everybody in the chat, what's your top three albums for 2020 so far? I know 2020 ain't over yet. We still got some ways to go, but there's some bangers came out this year, man. So we're gonna be asking everybody, um, what's your top three albums? We got Jay Boogie in the building. Jay Boogie, what's up? All right. Don't forget the topic of today. What are your top three rap albums of 2020, y'all? I saw Diamond Onyx dropped. Diamond Onyx dropped in the comments on the YouTube page today. I think she dropped one or two. Let me go on there. I know I saw she dropped a few. Let me go see if I can find. I know Diamond Onyx dropped a comment earlier about that. We're gonna wait for OG Face 3. He dropped a comment too of some of his favorite songs, some of his favorite albums for the year. So we're gonna be talking about that today. How's everybody doing? Don't forget, when you get in the chat, give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Give this video a share. Don't forget, man. Excuse me. Whew. Don't forget, y'all, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a comment. Let us know what albums you want to see us review coming up next. All right, so let's get into it. What do you guys think about Conway the Machine's album, From King to a God? We got the chat. The chat is going. I see J Boogie in there. I see Diamond Onyx in there. I see I am KS in there getting down in the chat. What do y'all got, man? Give me one of y'all. Give me one of your favorite albums for the year. Give me one. Give me one so far. Diamond Onyx says she's gonna drop hers. Give me one of yours. Diamond Onyx says Alicia Keys is a good album. Oh yes, that's right. That's right. That's not even on my list. Alicia Keys just dropped an album maybe a week ago. I totally forgot about that. Hold up. Oh, and it's titled Alicia. Yes, I forgot that album came out. You know what, Diamond? I didn't even listen to the album. I saw it. I saw when it was released. I saw the release. Swizz was talking about it. She got like Swizz put up the numbers. What did Swizz put up? Let me get the post that Swizz put up. Swizz put a post up about it. Hold on. Swizz posted. Okay, so Swizz posted up. Hold on. Swizz. This is what Swizz posted after Alicia Keys' album was released. Swizz posted highest selling debut album of the week. Biggest first week pure sales for a female R&B artist in 2020. 2 gold records. #1 on Billboard top R&B albums, and that's her 8 top #1 on Billboard. So Swizz was putting her numbers up. So Diamond Onyx, I missed that one, man. I remember it coming out, but I totally missed to go listen to it. So I haven't listened to that yet. So that's Alicia Keys. That's the Alicia album. So let me know what y'all think about that album. We got Gustavo, Bruno, Christian in the building. What up? Thanks for joining the stream. And King's Disease. Oh man, listen. Let's talk about King's Disease, man. Big Nas fan. Big Nas fan. Anticipated the album. Gustavo, tell me what you think of the album. Give me a rating on the album. Drop a rating in the comments. Let me know how much you rate that album. While you're doing that, very good album. I gotta say, King's Disease totally surprised me. I didn't know if I was gonna like having that producer produce his whole entire album for him. So I was, yeah, but it worked. It's not what I wanted, but it worked. Him and that producer work well. Diamond Onyx said, chat, I'm going to go tap the thumbs up button. Yes, don't forget when you join the chat, if you can, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know anybody that like 90s hip hop, give it a share. Thank you very much for that, Diamond. Living Off Experience, that's another amazing album too. Like I said at the top, man, this year is an amazing year for hardcore hip hop. When the Grammys drops this year, I don't want to hear it this year. For rap album of the year, I don't want to hear it this year. I do not want to see Cardi B or Sugar or Megan Thee Stallion album to be best album of the year. I'm not hating on the ladies. But there's enough hardcore hip hop albums dropped this year to get a decent Grammy Award winning album this year. I'm not trying to hear it. So King's Disease. I'm still waiting for Gustavo to give me. You give it 4 mics. Okay, 4 out of 5. Okay. King's Disease was a tough album, and I gotta say, listen. King's Disease, the best song on that album was the last song, man, Spicy. I'm sorry. The final song on the album is the best track on the album, Spicy. And I just saw them doing the video. They're doing the video for it too, so the video's about to drop soon. Drop in the comments what city you're from. Drop in the comments. Let me know what city you're from, man. Y'all know it's Jamaica, Queens, New York right here. So drop in the comments what city you're from. So Gustavo dropped 2 good albums, Living Off Experience by the Lox, which I think is an amazing album, and King's Disease. King's Disease is a very good album also. Dominic said, I peeped Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino had an album this year? Come on now. No, no way. No way. No, no, no. I missed that one. Yes, Childish Gambino had an album March 15, 2020. Okay, that's two that I missed this year. I didn't listen to the Alicia Keys and I didn't listen to Childish Gambino's album. Okay, okay. Uh, Jay Boogie said, I don't listen to full albums. Jay, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't listen to full albums. Like when artists release their singles, they release their singles to get that pop for people to go out there and get ready for the album. When an artist releases the album, whether it's 7 songs, 9 songs, 12 songs, 14 songs, you're really supposed to play the album through, listen to the album as a whole body, and then see how you feel about the album. So I know there's a lot of people that when albums come out, they just pick songs, pick a song, pick a song, pick a song, pick a song. But when an album comes out, you're supposed to go listen to the album, take in the whole album. Nowadays, everybody has a streaming site, so you may not have to purchase the album. You can still listen to it. There's Tidal, there's Spotify, there's Apple Music. You can just listen to the album, but you gotta listen to the body of work and give it your vibe. Let you know how you feel about the album. Don't forget, man, we got merch. We got merch on sale. Don't forget the merch is always on sale. Hit us up in the comments. Go look at the merch video. You can see all the merch we got on sale. If you want to cop the merch, hit us up. Let us know what you want. We'll give you our prices and delivery options. Don't forget, if you want to donate to the channel, hit the PayPal link, or you can do the super chat right here in the link. All right. So, waiting on Benny the Butcher of Proof coming soon. Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher is my favorite artist off of Griselda. Conway is cool. What's the other guy's name? West Side Guns is cool. I like them together. I like them together. Benny the Butcher is my favorite. All right, so don't forget, From King to a God, Conway the Machine got released this year. Lil Wayne, the Funeral album, got released this year. Nobody's talking about Lil Wayne. I ain't seen nobody talk about Lil Wayne in the chat yet. Lil Wayne dropped the album this year, highly anticipated. What do y'all thought about the Lil Wayne album? Someone just said living off experience. What about Lil Baby? Lil Baby had an album this year called My Turn. What do y'all think about My Turn? Um, let's go up in the chat. Diamond Onyx said, Jay, some albums deserve a skip to the better songs. No, yeah. Me personally, Diamond Onyx, I like to listen to an album all the way through, give it that first listen, and then they're gonna be songs that I'm like, and songs that I'm like. So yeah, after the first listen, if there's songs that's not worthy of listening to again, I might stop my skipping process. But I always try to give it that one listen. Give it that one listen all the way through, and then you got your favorite tracks, your skippable tracks, and all that. So yeah. Um, Diamond Onyx says, wow, really? Gustavo, for me, it's Blue Benz. Blue Benz is a tough track off King's Disease. Oof. Nas got some bangers on there, man. Nas got some bangers on there. I'm always hard on Nas because I still want the Illmatic and the It Was Written and the I Am Nas. I know Nas is in a whole different space now, so we're probably not gonna get that kind of material from him. But Blue Bands is a tough track, man. Don't forget when you come in this when you come in the when you come in the room, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, man. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Let us know new episodes coming up. What album you want to see reviewed? Always drop it in the comments, y'all. All right. Where we at? Conway from King to a God was dope. Yes, that's a very good album. I like that album. Very, it's it's straight to the point. Hardcore, hardcore, hardcore. So I like it. I've been bumping that. I've been bumping that a lot. Diamond Annex, back to Jigger. How? Okay, yep, yep. Don't forget, y'all. If you just jumped up in here, don't forget. Today is the anniversary. All right, 22-year anniversary. No, 18-year anniversary. This is no, 1998. 22 years. 22-year anniversary. 1998. Jay-Z dropped In My Lifetime Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. So y'all should be bumping this today. This should be in your rotation. Matter of fact, matter of fact, on this same day, there were a bunch of classics that were released. Brand Nubian released The Foundation on this same day. Black Star, Most Def and Talib Kweli dropped Black Star on this same day. A Tribe Called Quest dropped The Love Movement today, 1998. Outkast dropped Aquemini also today. And again, Jay-Z's album was dropped. So yeah, big albums dropped on this day back then. So we gave y'all Funeral, Lil Wayne. Nobody's talking about that. Living Off Experience, My Turn, Little Baby. Sugar, Megan Thee Stallion album dropped this year. Anybody bumping that? Bumping Meg's album. Royce the 5'9" dropped the Allegory today, this year also. So Royce the 5'9" dropped the album this year. Wale dropped the Imperfect Storm. Wale is one of my favorite MCs too, man. I love Wale music. It's different. Wale is one of my favorite MCs. Diamond Onyx says, "How many mics will you give Reasonable Doubt?" If you look at our episode, our past episodes, we reviewed Reasonable Doubt. So go back and check our past episode, Diamond Onyx. We did a review of Reasonable Doubt, and I gave that album 5 out of 5. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z albums. Reasonable Doubt, In My Lifetime Volume 2, Blueprint, the Black Album, American Gangster. Those are my favorite J albums. But Reasonable Doubt, I give that album a 5 out of 5. That's one of my favorite all-time J albums. J Boogie says, "Yeah, Jenna, I love BS song, but I don't like much more from the actual whole album." Okay, okay. Diamond Onyx, you go, y'all be bugging, man. Yes, a hoodie. Yes, don't forget, y'all. Hit us up in the comments. Hit us up in the DMs. We got colors. We got merch. It's hoodie season here in New York. Drop in the comments what city y'all from. Right now it's hoodie season here in New York, man. So we getting ready. Go get your hoodies. Get your hoodies ready for the winter, man. Where we at? Cy's in the building. Hey, yo, what up? We got one third of the Trinity is in the building. Gustavo said Eminem was mild, but had some dope songs. Yes, Eminem also dropped Music to Be Murdered By this year also. All right, I listened to that album. I wasn't a big fan of Music to Be Murdered By, but yes, Music to Be Murdered By also got dropped this year. Don't forget, hit the comments, man. What are your top 3 rap albums of 2020 so far? Don't forget, Grammy is going to be coming up soon. End of the year is coming soon. Rappers got to get their albums turned in before that cutoff. So, what are your top 3 rap albums so far? Drop it in the comments, man. Where we at? We got Marlon Jones in the building. Yeah, New York in the building. We see y'all. All right, good looking out. Good looking out. Diamond Onyx is in the building. Jason Sweet is in the building. Jason, what up, man? What's good? What's up, 16 Bars? Hey, Diamond Onyx. Thanks for joining the stream, Jason. We're talking about what are the top 3, your top 3 rap albums of 2020. We already went over some of the features. We have From King to a God from Conway the Machine, Funeral from Lil Wayne, Living Off Experience from The Lox, My Turn, Little Baby, Sugar from Meg Thee Stallion, The Allegory from Royce the 5'9", The Imperfect Storm from Wale. How about Blame It On Baby from The Baby? How about Styles David, Ghost Your Enthusiasm from Styles P? I ain't seen nobody mention Styles P in the chat yet. I ain't seen none of y'all mention Styles P yet. And Styles P been killing us with albums for the last 2 years. Ain't nobody mentioned Styles P yet. All right, where we at in the chat? The chat is going bananas, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm loose on the chat today. I got my drink today, so I'm a little bit slow on the chat. My bad. Don't forget, we got the live chat, we got the super chat. Hit the super chat. We got the PayPal. We got the PayPal. Don't forget the merch is here. Don't forget, drop your city, where you from. Give us a thumbs up as soon as you join the chat. All right, let's get back to the chat, y'all. I'm from Sai. Sai said I'm from of Conway. Yeah, Conway the Machine. Yeah, from King to a God. That's hard. Diamond Onyx. Oh yeah, Tanucci. Yes, that's right. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne dropped this year. Sai said that album sounds good. Yeah, that was a good album. J Electronica. Gustavo. Yes. Yes. A written testimony from J Electronica and Jay-Z also dropped this year. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 end of the show. I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. I want to hear what your top 3 is. I'm gonna give y'all mine. Don't worry. Where we at? Diamond Onyx. Yes, it's hoodie season. Sai. Only the elite albums worth going through. All right, so Sai, give me your 3. Drop your 3. Drop your 3. Let me know what 3. Again, like I said, this Grammys, it better not play around. Last year they had Nipsey on the ballot. Grammys better not mess up this year. There is way too many great albums coming out this year. Let's get back to the chat, yo. J Electronica. Yes, Gustavo. That album is hard. Sai said Lil Wayne album decent. Yeah, Lil Wayne album to me really didn't pop like that. Jason's in the building. Jason, what up? I sure forgot about Lil Baby. Yes, Diamond Onyx. Lil Baby did drop this year. Where we at? Baby on the Baby. No, the Baby dropped Blame It On Baby, Sai. So Blame It On Baby is the name of the album. Diamond Onyx, yes. Nasir Jones, yes. Nas's albums, King Disease, one of the best this year, man. Gustavo says Nas got to do the album with Swizz. Woo! Woo. Nas and Swizz Beats? Woo. Woo. Nas and Swizz Beats. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. DMX dropping soon, produced by Swizz. Yes, that didn't drop yet. I hope DMX drops that before the end of the calendar. This would be the perfect time to drop it. Close to the end of the year, he can slide right into the Grammys nomination. If he puts it in time, he might even get a Grammy nod. So yeah, I hope he releases it soon. Jason Sweet. Oh, Jason's dropping his 3, y'all. Jason's 3. This is Jason Sweet's top 3 albums for the year. He says, my 3 picks are Nas, King's Disease, J-Lo's solo album, Ignatius, and Dave East, Karma 3. Wow. Okay. King's Disease is tough. Jadakiss is tough. Dave East, that opening, listen. That opening for Davies, Handsome, Davies winning on that track. All right, so there you have it, yo. Jason Sweet's top 3 albums for the year so far. Nas, King's Disease, Jada solo album, Ignatius, and Davies Karma 3, yo. Diamond Onyx says about Nas material. Remember Jigga said, went to hear buy his old albums. Diamond Onyx, Nas did actually say that also on this new album. He repeated that. He said, "You want my old shit? Go buy my Clue tape." So Nas also did repeat that line this year. Look, I love old Nas. I like the grown up Nas. I like life is good. Hip hop is dead. Now I like grown up Nas. I like grown up Nas. But it was written Nas, Illmatic Nas, I am Nas. It's a whole different Nas, man. But shout out to Nas though. No disrespect, man. Marlon Jones is in the building. Jason Sweet, that's my favorite J album, Volume 2. Yes, sir. Today's the anniversary of Volume 2. Look what I got in here. I got the wrong second CD. I got Batman. But y'all see the Rockefeller logo in there. This was a double CD. You know when you got friends, they always borrow your CD and don't bring it back. I don't know what happened to the second CD, but yes, today is the anniversary. 1998. Today, Jay-Z dropped that album. Sai said Black. Black album you talking about? Or Black? What are you talking about, Sai? Marlon Jones. Shout out to Diamond Onyx. Shout out Diamond Onyx. Marlon Jones. Where we at? Volume 2 is a classic. Gustavo Bruno. Yes, Volume 2 is one of Jay's best albums. Volume 2 is one of that's when Jay came out with Reasonable Doubt, and then he switched it up a little bit for In My Lifetime Volume 1. And the fans let him know it. They were like, we want that out of Jay. And that's when he switched it back up a little bit, and he gave us In My Lifetime Volume 2. Classic album. Classic. Diamond Onyx, Jason Betos of Jada Kiss. That's a Jada Kiss. Royce was dope. Yes, Royce the 9-5 had a good album. I listened to that album a few times. I'm not really a big Royce fan, but I did take a few listens to that to catch up to it. Sai said, "Ayo, head." They're going back and forth in the chat. The chat is going crazy, yo. Eminem was mild, but had some dope songs. Yes, Eminem had a pretty good album. Diamond Onyx, my fault. Don't see you. Marlon Jr., yo, what up, Sai? The chat is wilding, man. Don't forget, drop a comment. What are your top 3 albums of the year so far? Grammys is going to be crazy this year. I'm telling you. Listen, we already go through the list. This is what we already gave y'all. From King to a God, Conway the Machine. Funeral, Lil Wayne. Living Off Experience, The Lox. My Turn, Lil Baby. Sugar, Meg Thee Stallion. The Allegory, Royce the 9-5. The Imperfect Storm, Wale. Blame It on Baby, The Baby. Styles David, Ghost Your Enthusiasm. Styles P. High Off Life, Future. Pray for Paris, West Side Guns. I ain't seen nobody mention West Side Guns yet. Pray for Paris. West Side Guns dropped the album this year. PTSD from G Herbo. 2020 Pirates Vision from Jeezy. Young Jeezy dropped this year too. We already talked about King's Disease from Nas. Excuse me. We already talked about Karma Tree from Dave East. What about Living Legend from DJ K Slade? We talked about Ignatius from Jada Kiss. Nobody mentioned K Slade's album, Living Legend. I ain't see nobody mention Jeezy album, 2020 Pyrex Vision. I ain't see nobody mention Future, High Off Life. What's going on? Those albums ain't ready? They ain't on your radar? Do y'all think the Grammys is going to get it right this year? Hit the comments. Do you think the Grammys are going to get it right this year for Rap Album of the Year? Marlon Jones says fabulous. Yes, Marlon Jones says Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke, Meet the Woo 2 dropped this year also. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. So Marlon Jones is right. Yes, Meet the Woo 2 from Pop Smoke did drop this year. So Marlon Jones is dropping his 3. Circles, Mac Miller. Okay, Mac Miller dropped this year too. I forgot about Mac Miller. Pop Smoke, that's 2. You got to give me another one. Gustavo Bruno says, Run the Jewels. Wait, yes. Run the Jewels did get dropped this year. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hold up. When did that drop? Hold up. I remember hearing about that. Hold up. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. RTJ4. Hey, Run the Jewels did get dropped this year. That's right. All right. All right. Marlon Jones said Fabulous. Wait, Fabulous is dropping the music this year. What did Fab drop this year? I don't think Fab has anything new this year. Let's see. Let's check Fab. Nah, Summertime Shootout was last year. Fab ain't dropped nothing new this year. The last album Fab dropped was Summertime Shootout Part 3, and that was last year. Uh, Diamond Onyx said Fabulous is my dude. Yes, yes, yes. I support Fabulous all the way. Fab is my man's. Jason Sweet, originally from Newark, New Jersey, now living in Arlington, Pennsylvania. All right, shout out to Newark. Shout out to Redman, man. You from my boy Red Town? All right. Shout out to Redman. Newark, New Jersey. All right. Don't forget, drop a comment in the comment section. If you like these videos, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to give us a share the channel. Today we're talking about your top 3 rap albums of the year. The Grammys really cannot get it wrong this year. Okay, I know there's a lot of albums that came out this year, and we all know how the Grammys always do. They always get it wrong. They always give the wrong person, like in my opinion, the publicity that they shouldn't be getting for album of the year, rap song of the year. But again, there's a lot of amazing hip hop albums that dropped this year. So I really doubt the Grammys can really mess it up this year. This is one of the best years for hardcore hip hop, if you really look at it. Last few years we've been getting a lot of artists that don't have bars. This year there's a lot of artists with bars dropped this year. Jason Sweet, where we at there? The chat is going crazy. Diamond Onyx, have you peeped Fabulous Cold Summer album? Yes, that's one of the listen. Fab has some nice mixtape, but the SummerSlam Shootout series, one of his best, man. We got James Escobar in the building. What up, Esco? Shoot for Stars, Pop Smoke. Yes, we talked about Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke dropped his album, and Pop Smoke, I think, even though I'm not a fan of Pop Smoke, I think his album did well. I think he dropped a very entertaining album. Again, I'm not a fan. I'm not going to go out there and purchase his album, but I do hear his music. I do hear people playing his music, and I see how people gravitate to his music, his dances, and all that stuff. So his album did really good things. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a nod on the Grammys in some way or the other. I won't be surprised. They did it with Nipsey when Nipsey passed, and Nipsey had an amazing album. So they did it with Mac Miller. They also did it with XXX. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think Pop Smoke is going to get any favoritism to the Grammys? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. What we got? Diamond Alex said the Grammys will be visually, so we're going to have some flops. Man, listen. There is always flops. I get so mad when I watch the Grammys. When I see album of the year, man, listen, man. There are so many artists back in the days that lost album of the year. A lot of those years that Eminem won album of the year, when you look at some of the categories that he won with some of the artists he went up against, let me get back to the chat, man. Diamond Onyx said, yeah, plenty, right? Plenty drop. There's a lot of albums drop. We already went to like 15, 20 albums, and you guys already had like another 8, 10 albums that I didn't know of. So, yes, tons of albums. So where do I need to go to order 16 Barz hoodies? It's a must-have. Just go into the videos. We have a merch video. The merch video is going to show you all the merch that we carry. So go check out the merch video. The merch video is going to show you all the merch we carry. Just email us or DM us, but you can email us. The email is in our description. Email us what size you want, what color you want, and we'll let you know price and delivery options so we can deliver them out to you. But yeah, go check out our merch video. You'll see all the different merch that we carry. Um, Gustavo says, Grammy is so stupid. They don't know rap. You know what? That's a good point. That's an amazing point. If you guys remember, years back, a lot of high name artists, Jay-Z and a lot of artists, they started boycotting the Grammys because two things. The Grammys were not playing rap album of the year, rap song of the year. They weren't doing that stuff live. What they were doing is they were giving them the Grammys sometime before the Grammys start or sometime during the Grammys, but not on air. And then they weren't giving the people that's supposed to get rap album, rap song, they weren't giving it to the correct people. So a lot of artists started boycotting them. And what they were saying is that when you look at the Grammy committee, when you look at the people that are voting for these albums, voting for these songs, some of them don't know hip hop. So if you have a whole 10, 15 people on the Grammy voting committee that don't know nothing about hip hop, how are you voting? How are you voting on a hip hop album or hip hop song and you know nothing about rap? So what they've been doing for the last maybe like 5, 6 years, what they've been doing is they've been trying to get people on the committee that are, hip hop knowledgeable. So that's why for the last few years, you've been seeing rap album of the year, rap song of the year. You've been seeing that on the Grammys. They've been giving those Grammys on air because a lot of rap and hip hop artists, they've been boycotting the show. And they know, like for the last maybe 10 years, rap has been the biggest genre. You don't got to believe me. Go check out the numbers. Rap has been the biggest genre for a long time. So the committee, Grammys, they're seeing this. So they had to make changes. So that's why some of the guys, Jay-Z is coming back to the Grammys now. Changes are being made. Some of the rap committee people that's on the panel have been recycling. So that's why we're probably getting better rap albums of the year, rap song of the year, rap duo. It's changing. Change is coming. It's changing. Um, Diamond Alex said Rowdy Rich is a great pick for album of the year. Rowdy Rich. What did Rowdy Rich drop this year? Hold up. What did Rowdy Rich drop? What did Rowdy Rich drop, yo? Hold up. I'm not a Roddy Rich fan. Okay, Roddy Rich did not drop this year. Roddy Rich dropped, please excuse me, that was dropped in 2019. So let me know what album you're talking about. But Roddy Rich dropped in 2019, and that was please excuse me. All right. We got Lady Lav in the building. Lady Lav, what up? Thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget, drop a comment in the comment section. Lady Lav says they got Pop Smoke 2-minute Pop Smoke a 2-minute tribute. Yeah, you know what? I think that's yeah. They definitely got to give Pop Smoke a tribute. They definitely got to give him a few minutes, not just you put him on the what do you call that? What's that list that they have when they have the deceased, all the people that passed away in the year? They can't just give him that. They have to give him, yeah, yeah. Lady Lav, I agree. They'll give Pop Smoke a 2-minute tribute. I agree with that. Childish Gambino, yes, Jay. Childish Gambino dropped this year also. I was just told about that. Um, I said email on the way. Thanks. Thank you very much. Don't forget, y'all. We got the merch. We still got the t-shirts, but it's hoodie season is coming up. We got the hoodies for y'all. We got some more hoodies coming soon. I got my NBA Finals hat on. Lakers is in the finals, so I'm supporting the finals today. But yeah, don't forget if you're interested in merch, go ahead, drop us a DM, drop us an email, let me know what you're interested in. Go check out our merch video to see the merch that we have. All right, let us know. Don't forget, drop a comment section, leave a comment. So come on, y'all. I want to see y'all top three. Drop it in the comments, y'all. Top three. What are your top three albums so far for the year? I already gave y'all the list of all of most of the albums. Most of the albums this year. From King to a God, Conway the Machine. Funeral, Lil Wayne. Living Off Experience, The Lox. My Turn, Little Baby. Sugar, Meg The Stallion. The Allegory, Royce to 5'9". The Imperfect Storm from Wale. Blame It on Baby, The Baby. Styles David, Ghost Your Enthusiasm from Styles P. High Off Life from Future. Pray for Paris from Westside Guns. PTSD from G Herbo. 2020 Paris Vision from Jeezy. King's Disease from Nas. Living Legend by DJ K Slade. Karma 3 by Dave East. Ignatius, Jada Kiss. It's a written testimony. Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. Meet the Woo 2, Pop Smoke. Music to be Murdered by Eminem, and a bunch more. Give me your top three albums of the year. Drop it in the comment section. In a few minutes, I'm gonna give y'all my top three for 2020. I'm gonna give y'all mine soon. James Escobar in the building. James says, Pop Smoke got the award. He makes us dance. Okay. So James, you're saying that Pop Smoke is gonna win Grammy for the best album of the year? Is that what you're saying? Is James saying that Meet the Woo 2 is gonna win Rap Album of the Year at the Grammys? Jayla said, Childish Gambino. Oh my God, you keep skipping me. Excuse me, y'all. James Escobar, whose rap album has the hits? So James is asking who rap album has the hits? Okay, I'm gonna go to a few that I think has some hits on them. The Lox, Living Off Experience, has some big songs on there. Blame It on the Baby has some big songs on there. Styles P album has some big songs on there. From King to a God, Conway the Machine has some good songs. Westside Guns, Pray for Paris. Nas, King's Disease. Karma 3 from Dave East. A Written Testimony from Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. And I'm going to throw one more in. I'm going to throw in one more. Ignatius from Jadakiss. I think those, to me, so far, I think those albums are the ones to look at. Top threes. Diamond Onyx says, James Escobar, I hope he answered. I want to know too. Hey, look, I just gave y'all some of the albums I think is hard. That has some bangers on them. I'm still banging Conway album. I'm still banging Jay Electronica, Jay-Z. I'm still banging Jada Kiss. I'm still banging the Nas. I'm still banging the Dave East. Styles P. I'm still banging the Styles P. You know, so that's what the chat is saying, man. Pop Smoke. James Escobar says, Pop Smoke, The Lox, Nas is fire. Yeah. Look, I got nothing against Pop Smoke. His music, I understand his music is not for me. I understand. But like I said, people love his music. So, all right. Jayla said, not Childish Gambino. Chilibo Jeanette. What? Who? Wait. Let me. I don't know who this is. Hold up. Let me just search this name that Jayla Boogie is saying here. CHILOM. Oh, Chilimbo. Okay, who is this? Let me see who this is. Okay. All right. Sorry. I don't know nothing about her. Does she have something this year? Okay, so Chilimbo, yes. Janae Akio, she has an album that released today, which is the name of her, that is her name. Okay, my apologies, Jayla. My apologies. I did not know who this artist is. I don't think this is a rap artist. I don't think she's a rap artist, but I'm sorry, I didn't know who that artist is. Lady Lamb, I don't think Meg raps. Maybe it's that Texas flow. I don't know. Nah, Meg is rapping. Meg is rapping. Meg is rapping. The thing about Meg the Stallion, to me, is that her rap flow is not perfected. Like if you go back and listen, there are artists that are naturally rappers. There are artists that can rap and put together raps without a beat, that doesn't need a beat to rhyme on to rap. There are artists that could put words together, put syllables together, put verses together. I just think that Meg Thee Stallion hasn't perfected her rap yet. Okay, if you listen to Lil Kim flow, Lil Kim had flow. Lil Kim could rap. If you listen to Foxy Brown, Foxy Brown could rap. You listen to Eve, Eve could rap. Okay, the Brat. There's artists I think that can rap, that can really put words together, put bars together, and give you bars. I just think that Meg Thee Stallion hasn't perfected her rap style yet. So yes, I think she's rapping. I just think that she's yes, her accent does play into part. I do hear her accent. I just think that she's not a very talented rapper. You could sell tons of albums. You could have tons of views. It doesn't make you excel at what you do. Like just because you sell a lot of albums, just because you have millions and millions of views, there's still a level scale of how good you are as an artist. I just don't think Meg Thee Stallion has reached that level to me yet. She can rap. She's just not in that elite category of rappers to me at the moment. Diamond Onyx, ooh, Jayla PIC, up, up, up. She is grateful about her. Okay. She sing that Vibe song with 2 Chainz. Okay, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know who she was. My apologies. My apologies. Jail said you're so old. Oh man. No, she's not rap, but I don't listen to rap. Okay, this look at the ticker. It says top 3 rap albums of 2020. Drop a comment, y'all. Give me your top 3 rap albums of 2020. I'm gonna give y'all mines in just a few. Drop your top 3 rap albums. So Diamond Onyx said, Jim Briggy, wow, you are your father's child, dog. No rap. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Lady Laz says, you also could understand Kim Fox and Eve. Yeah, like I said, Kim could rap, and Kim had flow. Kim could put lyrics together, and you heard words that Kim was saying. Yes, Foxy, same thing. Foxy was a natural rapper. Eve also. Eve was a natural rapper. I just think I don't know. You know what I gotta check? I gotta check when Meg when Meg started rapping. I'm gonna research that. I'm gonna research when Meg Thee Stallion started rapping to kind of get an idea of how far she's reached as a rapper. Like it's just like sports. There are some people that are naturally gifted in sports and they've been playing sports forever and ever and they're really good. But then there's some people that start sports in their teens or late teens and it just takes them a little while longer to improve that jump shot. So I'm gonna check on that. I'll get back to you and I'm gonna try to find out how long Meg Meg has been rapping. All right. So do y'all think, drop it in the comments, do y'all think the Grammys is gonna get it right this year? Do you think the Grammys is gonna get it right and give us a is the Grammys gonna get it right? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Diamond Onyx, Meg in her own lane, no pun intended. Um, Meg is in her own lane. Hmm. You got to elaborate a little bit more on that. You got to elaborate more on that, Diamond Onyx, because Meg is still competing with Cardi B. Meg is still competing with Nicki Minaj. Meg is still competing with Lil Kim. So you got to elaborate a little bit more on Megan's in her own lane. Let, you got to give me some more on that because I think that the female rap category right now, when you have um, Remy Ma's gonna drop an album, she said pretty soon. Lil Kim's gonna drop an album pretty soon. Meg is dropping new music. You got Cardi B, she's taking a break, but she's gonna be dropping new music soon. We don't know what Nicki is doing since she's been pregnant. She really's been kind of in and out, in and out. So I don't know what she's doing. Um, my girl Rhapsody, I haven't heard anything from her this year. Hope she can drop something too. So let me know what you mean by she's in her own lane. You gotta give me a little bit more on that one. Um, Jayla said, "You're lucky enough. I took time away from class work for this, so you get what." Oh God. Um, I'll take a drink for that. The glass is almost empty, yo. You don't know what it is? Diamond I say, play nice with your. Oh God, you guys. Jayla says Grammy never get it right, just like the BET Awards. I haven't watched the BET Awards in a long time. Okay, so excuse me. I really like rap has been in a place lately where I don't know. I just don't think of I just don't think rap was in a healthy place in the last few years when it came to who's winning rap album of the year, who's winning rap songs of the year. I just don't think that a lot of artists that had bars were winning in the last few years. So I really didn't watch a lot of the BET awards and stuff like that in the last few years. But yeah, Grammys have been messing it up, and I guess as Jay Boogie is saying, BET awards is messing it up too. Damonotic says she is not a mogul, but she's a lyricist. Hmm. So Damonotic, you're saying that Meg The Stallion is a lyricist. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Jason Sweet says, forget the Grammys. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so here's my thing about the Grammys. Here's my thing about the Grammys. We don't have we don't have an award show. We don't have an award show that focuses on the real music. A lot of these award shows, whether it's BT, whether it's the Grammys, most of the times the artists that should win don't win. And I always go back to the Source. When the Source magazine was out and the Source Hip Hop Awards was out, if you go back and watch the years when the Source was out and you had albums of the year categories, those were albums of the year categories. It was you were hard pressed to go on that list of album of the year and find a whack album. No, no, no. If you were whack, you were whack. You weren't getting on. Back when the Source was doing the Source Hip Hop Awards, when you watched that program and you saw the category for best song, best album, it was the heavy hitters, the real spitters, spitting music, putting down classics. That has been lost with the Grammys and with the MTV Awards and with the BET Awards. You don't get that anymore. When you look at these categories now, with the best album categories, best song categories, best performance categories, half of the time it's not the ones that's supposed to be there. So yeah, I agree. I agree. I want to forget the Grammys, but I still think that the Grammys represents something bigger. Like I said before, hip hop is the biggest genre right now. Hip hop is bringing in the most money right now in the music industry, hands down. So even though the Grammys may not focus on us, they need to focus on us because we're bringing in the most money. So yeah, I want to forget about the Grammys, but they gotta acknowledge us for what we're doing for the game. Diamond Onyx says Mac can use other peeps beats or remake and make it a hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold up, hold on, hold on, hold up. I was very unhappy with Meg the Stallion taking that NWA beat from what's his name? Oh my God, from what's his name that died. I was very unhappy when she took that beat and remade that song. Look, listen, artists, artists that are not hardcore artists, please stop taking old school beats and remaking songs. Please, please stop doing it. Diamond Honest, you my girl, but what's his name from NWA? Easy E. When Meg the Stallion took Easy E's beat and remade that song, I almost pulled my hair out. Artists, please stop taking some of these old school classics and remaking them. Six, Akon just let 6ix9ine take Locked Up and is doing a remake of. Would you guys please stop taking these old classics and remaking them? Leave them things alone, man. Just leave them alone. Make your own music. Meg, make your own music, man. Let me go back into the chat, yo. Hold up. So Diamond I said, yeah, Meg can use other beats or remakes and make it a hit. I guess it was a hit. People liked it. I didn't, but people liked it. Diamond I says she has the Stallions while Nikki has the Barbies. Oh my God, she does. She does. Lady Lav, only thing good about the BET Awards was the Cyphers. Yes, and even that has been watered down. Yes, BET Cyphers, bring back the Cyphers. Bring back the old Cyphers with some of the old classic artists. Shout out to BET Cypher. Shout out to Lady Laugh for that. I like that. That is true. The BET Awards Cyphers were one of the best things about BET Awards. Diamond Alex says BET and the Grammys are not good. Yeah, they need to change some of the things that they're doing. But again, we cannot let them ignore us because we're the ones pushing music. Like the hip hop and rap category is leading the way when it comes to music for maybe 8, 10 years. Okay, so we cannot allow these award shows to put rap and hip hop and R&B to the back. Excuse me. Okay, just look at what Swiss Beats and Timberland is doing right now with verses. When these verses artists come on and do their verses for the next month, their numbers are skyrocketed. Any artist that comes on verses and does verses, look at what Brandy and Monica did. On Instagram alone, they had almost 2 million views. On Instagram alone, this is not even counting YouTube. That wasn't counting Apple Music because they were streaming it live. Okay, so the numbers that hip hop, R&B, and rap is doing, the Grammys they have to acknowledge that. They have to. Diamond Onyx, what metaphors makes his lyrical wonder? She snatched. All right, all right. Jason Sweet, Saucer Wars were the best. Yes, bring back the Saucer Wars. I've been championing for years now. Somebody needs to put together a good 5, 10 million and just put the Saucer Wars back together. So if somebody does that, just imagine. I don't know if it's going to be 5, 10 million. They may need more, but there are enough moguls out there that can put some money together. 3, 4 moguls that can put some money together and reignite the Saucer Wars. And then you will have an award show that you don't need all the outsiders to control. You can control that. Rap and hip hop and R&B can control that lane. So somebody please bring the Saucer Wars back, man. Diamond Onyx, Lady Lav, wow, I hear you though. Okay, Lady Lav, yes, the source. We lost control of our culture though. That is this. The source was, I think, Dave Mays and what's his name from Boston? What's his name? Yeah, I can't remember his name. The source was the okay, whatever. Yeah, they were in control of that. So yeah, yeah. Jason Sweet, Award shows went downhill because the music went downhill. That is another amazing point too. That's the same thing I was saying about the Source Awards. Back when the Source, if you go back and watch the Source Awards, hip hop in the 90s to the late 90s to the early 2000s, artists were still spitting. We didn't go into the artist hype man making an album or the artist weed man making an album. Back in those days, we were still the artists had to go out there and battle to get known. If you were whack, you couldn't get on. Okay? Early 2000s to going into 2000s is when the main artists started putting their mans on and giving them an album. The G Units and stuff started giving a Tony Yayo and a Freaky Zeke to go make an album. No disrespect to Freaky Zeke or Tony Yayo, those are my guys. But there was a time when rap artists were the ones that were making albums. And then it shifted where the rap artists, mans, were getting put on and making albums. And from there, the downhill started. Okay? There was a time if you wasn't nice, you weren't getting on. If you weren't nice, if you couldn't battle, if you couldn't spit, there was a time you would not get on. And yes, the music did take a drop and the music did went downhill. So I do agree with that. Diamond Onyx, her hit, Q Beats. Oh yeah. Akon song in 6ix9ine. Akon, man, Akon lost the fan here, man. You can't remake Locked Up. Not with that guy. Okay? You can't remake a song like Locked Up with a legendary artist like Styles P. A legendary artist like Styles P, and you remake it with that guy? Yeah, virtual now. Jason Sweet said, Versus a life saver. Can't wait for the next up and coming soon. Yes, we're patiently waiting for Swizz and Timbaland to drop the next verses because, you know, once that drops, we're going to make a video and we're going to drop our versus mixtape with 12 songs. If you haven't checked out our Brandy versus Monica versus, go check that out. We also did a 50 Cent versus T.I. versus. We also did a Snoop versus DMX versus. So go check out our verses. So yes, we're waiting patiently for Timbaland and Swizz to drop the next verses so that we can drop our verses mixtape. So shout out to verses. Diamond Onyx at 16 bars. Which sport you like better, basketball or NFL? Definitely basketball. I hate the bubble. I'm a person that likes fans in the stands and cheering. I think it's harder for players to play and score when there are fans in the stands. When I think it's an added pressure for players, basketball players, when they are fans. When you're in a stadium in a hostile environment, it makes it either easier for you when you're at home or it makes it harder for you if you're on the road. The bubble just there's certain things that the bubble is not doing. Yes, you still got to concentrate, you still got to play, but there are certain things that the bubble is just not doing that gives you the experience of basketball. But shout out to the Lakers. I want to see my boy LeBron get one more. I'm a big football fan, but the Giants have been stink for the last God knows how many years. So ain't feeling football in the moment. Drop a comment in the comment section, yo. Let me know where you're from. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you like this video. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know your top 3 albums. I'm going to give you my top 3 albums of the year so far. 16 bars, top 3 albums of the year so far. Number 3, The Lox, Living Off Experience. Number 2, King's Disease by Nas Escobar. 16 bars, number 1 album of the year so far. And I guarantee you they're going to win a Grammy. I guarantee you this album is winning a Grammy. A written testimony by Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. Top 3 albums of the year. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Jason Sweet said, Benzino, I assume you're talking about. Yes. So right. So yes. So the source, I believe it was Dave Mays and Benzino. And at this time, Benzino is still pretty it's still pretty popular. And Benzino is still doing pretty good. I know he sold the Source magazine and all that stuff, but I think if Benzino gets one or two or three moguls that can put some money together, they can reignite the Source. I'm not talking about the Source magazine. They can leave the Source magazines alone because magazines really ain't selling like they used to. But if Benzino can get at least 2 or 3 moguls to put some money in, they can put together a Source Awards. I'm saying maybe 10, 20, 20 million to build something like the Source Awards. Benzino has a very good track record. Benzino has a lot of good street cred. People respect Benzino. People respect Benzino when it comes to music. He has a lot of ties around hip hop. So him and a couple other people putting that together, I think it'll work. So shout out. I hope Benzino or hope somebody gets that idea to bring that back, put some money together, and let's see how that goes. Diamond Onyx, Titans and Vikings got issues now because of Roro. Listen, man, shout out to the Vikings. I'm watching a lot of football. Shout out to all the black quarterbacks coming up. That was an amazing game Monday night. That game was amazing. Those 2 quarterbacks. I really think that Kansas City is going to repeat. That boy's nasty. Mahomes is nasty. I don't see any quarterback in the league that's playing with the kind of confidence, with the movement that he has, the arm that he has. I think KC is gonna repeat. Yeah, yeah. Diamond Onyx, Jason Sweet, bet those on verses. Swiss and Timberland saved us. Yes. Listen. Swiss beats Timberland. Shout out to y'all, man, for putting that together. Versus has been one of the best things to happen in the Corona. And I believe if it wasn't for Corona, it may not have happened. But Versus has been one of the best things to come out of Corona. Okay, you look at before Beanie Man and what's his name, Bounty, before they did their Versus. Versus was good. We were enjoying Versus. But when they did their live in Jamaica and they did it together on the same stage, Versus turned into a whole new thing. Okay? We were enjoying Versus. Versus was amazing. But when Beanie Man and Bounty Killer did that Versus in Jamaica on the live stage together in the same room and was vibing with each other, going at each other, that changed Versus forever. You look at Jada Kiss and Fabulous's Versus. You look at DMX and Snoop Versus. You look at Brandy and Monica. Look, shout out to Swizz Beatz, shout out to Timberland for giving us Versus, man. It's one of the best things to happen out of this year. So, and they also deserve a shout out when the Grammys come and when BET does their awards. They deserve that. They saved 2020. Lady Laugh said, yeah, don't know what Akon was thinking on that one. Such a classic. You know, the thing about Akon doing that messed me up. I know people do a lot of things for money. Like money makes people do things. They see the dollar signs. They see how this person is popular. I can jump on that wave and I can get views and I can get money. Nothing against somebody getting their money. Nothing against that. But does Akon need that money? Akon's already Akon's already popular. Akon's billing electricity in Africa already. Akon's getting money from China to do whatever he wants to do. Does Akon really need that? That's what messed me up. Do you really need that energy? And the second part of it is, Locked Up was such an instrumental song to people that were locked up, to people that got out of that kind of life. If you listen to the words that Styles P is using on Locked Up, if you listen to the words what Akon is using in the original Locked Up, I don't know how you sit down with that person and disrespect that song like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Don't forget tonight, if you ain't bumping this tonight, I'm gonna come through your internet, man. Jay-Z, 1998, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Today is the anniversary for that, yo. All right, we're gonna start to get up out of here soon. Let me go through the chat one more time. Diamond Onyx, what are your top 3 albums? 16 bars. I'm gonna give it to you again. I'm gonna give it to y'all again. My top 3 albums for the year so far: The Locks, Living Off Experience, Nas, Escobar, King's Disease, and the #1 album, A Written Testimony by Jay-Z and Jay Electronica. I'm telling you, man. Diamond Onyx says, rate Jigga 444 album. How many mic? Listen, I can't give you that one right now. We're gonna be reviewing that album on the show pretty soon, Diamond Onyx. We're gonna be giving Jigga a special episode on 444. So y'all gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait for my review on 444. All right. So yo, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. Jayla said, yeah, you know Queens, Jamaica Queens in the building. All right. Diamond Onyx, he made it perfectly clear that he likes Jay more than Nas, and I'm not surprised. Listen, yo, listen. Nas is my man. Nas is my man. Jay is my man. I told y'all, we New Yorkers, we had to choose when Jay and Nas went through their battle. I did that. I took sides. Jay and Nas came out on the stage together, and everything was fine after that. You know, that's it. I'm not taking sides with Jay and Nas no more. I love them both. Jay is my man. Nas is my man. But for this year, when I put these 3 albums, Living Off Experience by the Locks, listen, this is a side note. Y'all got to start giving Jadakiss his respect. Jadakiss has been in the game since early 90s. And Jadakiss, this is 2020. Jadakiss is still spitting hard bars in 2020. If Jadakiss has not made it into your top 10 as yet, give Jadakiss his respect, man. The Locks too. Styles is still here. Chic is still here. But Jadakiss has been dropping album after album after album, song after song after song, mixtape after mixtape, changing his style, and he's still here. Give Jadakiss his respect. If he's not in your top 10 with all that longevity, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so Living Off Experience is my 3rd best album this year. King's Disease, again, I'm as a Nas fan, I always, every time Nas says he's going to release something, my mind gravitates to early Nas. It's just, it happens. It happens. And then when I hear the albums, I feel different because I know that I'm not getting what I want from Nas. But this album, there are some bangers on this album. Like when I played this album, I had to rewind a lot of tracks on this album. And like I said, when I got to the end of the album and played that final track, oh my God, listen. That is the New York City banger. And I can't wait till Nas drops that video because I saw that they were shooting the video uptown. So I can't wait till Nas drops that video. That video is going to be crazy. I'm going to have that on repeat. So King's Disease is my 2nd best album of the year. But listen, this is 2020. And y'all got Jay-Z still dropping albums. Jay just dropped the album with his wife some years back. Yeah, with his wife some years back. He dropped 444 some years back. He was on Meek Mill's album, and he had probably the best verse off of Meek Mill's album. Y'all got Jay dropping an album with one of the most talented rappers in the game, Jay Electronica. And then the songs on there The things that Jay is talking about on this album is Jay has been out since the early 90s. This man is still here in 2020 spitting bars, killing your favorite rappers. My top three albums: Living Off Experience by the Locks, Nas, King's Disease, Jay-Z, Jerry Electronica, A Written Testimonial. That's my top three, y'all. Diamond Onyx said, Jason, I peeped that. Yep, Jigga. All right, thanks. All right, Jason, yeah, he got us on Jigga. All right, Jason said, facts. And speaking of Fab, Jada watched him on Versus too. Listen, I've only heard one person tell me that Fab won that battle. Jadakiss absolutely destroyed Fabulous on that battle. Destroyed him. And I was home chilling watching the battle, and I was vibing out all crazy. The next day I was in my man's whip and we was driving around and we was playing the verses all over. And Jadakiss came. Jadakiss wasn't playing, man. Jadakiss wasn't playing around. Jadakiss came to destroy. And listen, Jadakiss washed Fab. And Jada even said, Jada even said he got another 20 if somebody else won it. And I believe him. I believe him. So yeah, shout out to my boy Jadakiss, man. Diamond Onyx. Yep, and I'm still in love with Jada. Jada's the man. Jason says, I understand. I feel the same way about Jay. I wonder Rolly and the Vest Highs, like Nipsey said, and Jeezy and Nas and Jay arguments too. Yeah, yeah. Like I'm so mad that Nipsey got killed, man. Like I wasn't a big Nipsey fan, but that year before what happened with Nipsey, I started looking at his clothing line. Like I started seeing his Crenshaw line, and I fell in love with his Crenshaw line. I fell in love with his clothes. So I started listening to some of his mixtapes, and I was like, yo, this dude is nice. I like this dude. And I started bumping his mixtapes, started bumping his music, and like I said, I was washing his clothes, about to buy some hoodies, some sweaters, and then we was just chilling with the fellas one day recording, and we heard the news of what happened. We went on TV and started watching how everything unfolded. So to see what happened to Nipsey was unfortunate, man, because when you listen to his album, like that album is fire, yo. And not because he passed away. Before he like that album is fire. Victory Lap is fire. And I don't even know how he didn't win the award last year. That I don't want to get into that. But Victory Lap was an amazing album, man. Shout out to Nipsey, man. Rest in peace, yo. All right, Dominana's gonna go watch the debate. All right. Bye. Thank you. We about to get up out of here too, man. Let me go to somebody's last year. Gustavo, I got the same top three. So Gustavo got the Locks, Nas, and Jay-Z. Living Off Experience, King Disease, and it was all right. All right, that's a good top three. Jada killed him easily. Yes, Jada murdered that boy. Fabo killed it. Fab was good. That was good. Ray Akbar, F out of here. Okay, all right. Chino and Alpo Brown album is a goddamn classic. Who? Oh wait. Let me search this. I didn't see that album. Chino. Who's this? Okay, and that was dropped in 2020 as God intended. Okay, let me see what they got. Let me see how much tracks. So they got 14 tracks on there. Chino and Alpo Brown. All right, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to my list. I'm gonna take a listen to that. This album is called As God Intended by Alpo Brown and Chino. All right, I'm gonna take a listen to that. I'm gonna add that to my list. Rue, OKC, Diamond Onyx. Ooh. As Dar, hey man, quick question. Wu-Tang or NWA? Wu-Tang all the way, man. Listen, shout out to NWA. You guys, trailblazers. NWA has did so much for the rap game, but there's no better hip hop album than 36 Chambers. 36 Chambers is my favorite rap album of all time. That's one album where you can put on and you cannot skip any songs through that album. So Enter the 36 Chambers, my top number one top album of all time. Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan over NWA all day, every day. Diamond Onyx, Wu-Tang Forever. That's right. Gustavo, check out the track list for West Side Guns dropping this week. Well, Conway already dropped. So Conway dropped From King to a God, and then West Side Guns already dropped Pray for Paris. So I believe they're going to be dropping the group album soon. As far as what I hear, the group album is going to be coming pretty soon. So we'll see with that. So you said it's dropping next week, Gustavo? All right, I'll look out for that. Rule Akbar says, yep, woo, no question. Shout out. Diamond Alex, please answer Akbar's question. Yes, always woo. Um, he got Buster and Slick Rick on the track. Okay, all right, all right, all right. So yeah, so today we're talking about your top 3 albums of the year. I'm gonna go through the list of albums again one more time for y'all. This is a list. This is a list of some of the best albums of the year so far. And this year the Grammys cannot get this wrong. Okay, so this is a list of albums came out 2020 so far. From King to a God from Conway the Machine. Funeral from Lil Wayne. I ain't hearing nobody talking about Lil Wayne in the chat, y'all. Living Off Experience by The Lox. My Turn by Lil Baby. Sugar by Meg The Stallion. The Allegory by Royce the 5'9". I ain't hear nobody mention Royce the 5'9" in the chat, y'all. Nobody talked about Royce the 5'9". The Imperfect Storm by Wale. Blame It On Baby from The Baby. Styles David, Ghost Your Enthusiasm from Styles P. No one mentioned that album in the chat. The chat, y'all didn't mention that at all. Ascender, I hope I'm not butchering your name. Ascender, Infamous album better than 36 Chambers? Question mark? No. Infamous by Mobb Deep is an amazing album. I will not put Infamous over 36 Chambers. No, I will not. Diamond Amish, J Boogie, love you back, dog. Gustavo, no, he's dropping again this week. Okay, so West Side Guns is dropping again? I thought they were going to drop the group album. If he's dropping, I'm going to look out for it. Let's keep going down the list. High Off Life from Future. Pray for Paris by West Side Guns. PTSD from G Herbo. 2020 Pyrex Vision from Jeezy. King's Disease from Nas. Karma 3 from Dave East. Living Legend by DJ Clay Slate. Ignatius from Jada Kiss. A Written Testimony from Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. Meet the Woo Part 2 from Pop Smoke. And Music to Be Murdered By from Eminem. Those are some of the top albums this year. Drop in the comment section who you think had the best 3 albums of the year, y'all. Don't forget, if you want to get the merch, don't forget, go check out our merch video, see all the merch that we have. Send us an email. Let me know what merch you want to go with. We send your prices and we'll send your delivery options. We can mail it out to you as soon as possible. Don't forget, if you want to donate to the channel, you want to support the channel, hit the PayPal link below, or you could even hit the super chat link down below. Don't forget to always leave a comment whenever you jump up in our streams. Don't forget to share the channel. Tell a friend about the channel. We totally appreciate y'all, man. Lady Lav, what about Drake? Did Drake drop this year? Hold up. I don't remember Drake dropped this year. Let me check Drake. Let's see what Drake put out. Let's see if Drake put out anything this year. No, last Drake album was Scorpion, and that was back in 2018. So Drake hasn't dropped anything this year, as far as I know. I think Drake had a single, but not an album. Ray Akbar, Ransom and Nicholas Kev album, Director's Cut. Ransom had an album this year. I like Ransom. Ransom was nice. Let me see what Ransom working with. Oh yeah, Director's Cut 2020. Let me see how much tracks I got on it. Let me add, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to my list. Let me add Ransom on there. All right, so they had 10 tracks. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a listen to this later on too. So we got Director's Cut, Scene 3 from Ransom. All right. Ascender, my top 5 albums of all time. Of all time. All right. This is Ascender's top 5 albums of all time. Number 1, Mobb Deep, Infamous. Okay, so I'm particularly saying the Infamous. Okay, so Infamous album, amazing album. Number 2, Enter the Wu-Tang, Enter the 36 Chambers, great album. Number 3, Dead Prez, Let's Get Free. Okay, I can't get mad at that. Number 4, Far Side, Bizarre Ride 2. Can't get mad at that. Number 5, Biggie, Ready to Die. Wait. Hold up. You put Dead Prez and Far Side over Ready to Die. I get it. Mobb Deep, Infamous, classic album. 36 Chambers, classic album. I like Dead Prez. No disrespect to Dead Prez. Far Side, I like Far Side. No disrespect to Far Side. Ready to Die is a classic, man. Ready to Die is front to back, no skips. All right. Ascender, I respect that. I respect that. That list. Now I gotta go back. I gotta go back and take another listen to Let's Get Free from Dead Prez and Bizarre Ride from Far Side. Now I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back and listen to those two to give it a fair shot because I think those two are Ready to Die. And you know what too? I have a New York bias, so that might play into it too. So I send my apologies. I'm gonna go listen to those other 2 albums. I'm gonna get back in the comments with that. Ray Akbar. So Nas, Ransom, and Chino albums. Okay, yep. What do you think about my list? Ascender, I like the list. I'm gonna go check out the other 2 albums on this. So we want to thank everybody for joining the stream today. Don't forget, we're gonna try to stream every Tuesday, and we're trying to squeeze in a weekend, but the weekends are always so packed with sports that I don't know if anybody's gonna join the stream on the weekends. And then people are cooking who's going out, who's doing whatever on the weekend. But every Tuesday, we're going to try to do a stream every Tuesday, 7 o'clock. We're going to try to add another day to stream. Y'all can leave a comment in the comment section what other day you think is a good day for us to stream live. Don't forget, thank you for joining the stream. Drop a comment in the comment section. We got a new episode coming on Tuesday. And we got some Lil' Kim coming soon. We already got it cut up, ready to throw at y'all. Don't forget to go check out our new segment, Top 5 Dead or Alive. We already dropped the Snoop album, Top 5 Songs on Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style album. So go check out that episode. We got another episode of Top 5 Dead or Alive coming out soon. We ain't gonna tell you who it is, but it's gonna be a heavy album, and we're gonna pick the 5 best songs off of that album, yo. So go check out the Snoop Dogg Top 5 Dead or Alive. We want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining the stream. My cup is empty. Y'all know when the cup gets empty, the stream is done. We appreciate y'all. Let me hit the chat one more time. Diamond Onyx, thanks for joining the stream. Jay Boogie, thanks for joining the stream. Ascendar, thanks for joining the stream. Lady Lab, thanks for joining the stream. Ray Akbar, thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget, in 2 weeks, Nas is dropping his merch CDs in 2 weeks, yo. We're waiting for Nas to drop his physical CD, his cassette tape, and his record. Don't forget we're gonna be raffling those off, man. So keep your eyes open. They drop on the second week of October. Nas is dropping those on the second week of October. We're waiting for that to come in, and we're gonna raffle off some stuff for y'all, man. So y'all keep your eyes peeled. We want to thank each and every y'all for joining the stream. Jay Boogie, I don't have class Thursday.